Okay, Debbie, great. So, you got a situation where you lost some weight. You got down to 22% body fat. You got into the dress that you wanted to. That was
Yeah.
about August last year. We're now in April. And then from October, things began to change, and you went back and reverted back to the way you were before. Okay, and you know that's very common. It's kind of roller coaster for people, and we'll talk about why and how to move forward from there. But so now you're in April, and you want to give it another go and see if you can get another good result. So if you were to say from April, let's say, to September or August, whatever, you achieved your goal, what would your goal be? What would you like to get to then?
I'd like to get back to where it was.
Okay, which is 22%, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
And a dress size 10.
And a dress size 10, great. So great goal. Yeah. So at the moment then, what do you think are the challenges that you're experiencing from that perspective? What's the thing that's got in your way?
So getting the motivation to exercise every day and making it a habit again and enjoying it, and remembering to have my snacks every day.
So remembering to exercise, creating the habit. You created the habit once.
Yeah.
You clearly didn't, because it didn't stay. So you created a temporary behavior, but you didn't make it permanent.
Yeah.
And that's really quite important. Okay. You were able to snack effectively, and you're no longer.
Yeah.
Anything else you're doing that you think might be getting in your way?
Not focusing on it and not writing stuff down.
How does that help you?
Writing it down.
Yeah.
When I got to me goal last time, I was writing everything down every day. I had it by my desk in work, and every day I was looking at it and referring back to it. And since I've stopped doing that, I've not got the reminder in front of my face anymore.
So that gave, what did it do for you when you were writing it down?
It gave me a boost. So seeing that I'd stuck to it for one day and then doing the same again the next day and doing the same the next day, it was like the belief just naturally started to come. So
you became very conscious of what you were doing. You could see the success that was happening. You visualized it. You were turning it into something rather than just something that's out there happening. You actually turned it into something that you could get hold of by writing it down. Okay.
Yeah.
Very, very important. Okay, because it's giving you feedback, and feedback is success. It's giving you a sense of control as well with that. And you stopped doing that. Why did you stop doing that?
Because I thought I had it nailed.
Okay, great. So how long did you do it for before you thought you had it nailed?
How long did I carry on doing it for?
How long did you do it for? How long did you do the writing down? And then you thought you had it nailed. How long do you think you... I was
doing it for a few months.
Okay, so you're doing it for a few months, and you thought you had it nailed, and you hadn't.
Yeah.
So what's the lesson in that?
Keep on doing it.
Keep on doing it. Keep
on doing it anyway.
Keep on doing it. Yeah, absolutely. So very important thing. So from your perspective, there's a couple of things you think you need to do. Again, exercise, snack more effectively, and then for me, the most important thing that sounds there is take control by writing it down, getting feedback. Okay?
Yeah.
So if you were to exercise better, what would you do?
I'd be doing the 15 minutes a day of the Sam Clayton videos that I was doing.
Okay, so go back to 15 minutes a day, Sam Clayton's videos.
Yeah.
You know, that's such a good thing to do. You've heard me talk about this before. I prefer people to do things on a daily basis, a small amount on a daily, regular basis, because that's what creates a habit.
Yeah.
So if you were to do that, when would you start?
When?
Yeah.
Tonight.
Great. Okay, so tonight. And would you always do it at the same time, or when would you do it?
Once I'm in the habit of it, I will probably start getting up first thing in the morning and doing it. But while I'm getting back into it, I'll do it of an evening after work.
Okay, so you'll do it in the evening, but once you get into the habit, that confuses me, because you want to get into the habit.
Yeah, but once I'm exercising again, I get a better night's sleep and I wake up earlier.
Brilliant. So, okay, I understand that. Fantastic. So that's what you do there. What about the snacking then? What do you intend to do for your snacking?
have them.
Okay, so how many snacks would you have?
2.
2 a day. When
Yeah.
would you have them?
Mid-morning and mid-afternoon.
Okay, what kind of things would you have?
Protein bar, eggs, natural yogurt. No,
Okay.
I normally have something savoury in the morning.
Okay, great. And when would you start that?
I've been trying to do that this week, so I'll carry on doing that, but I haven't been writing it down.
Okay, so then the third thing you're going to do is start writing things down.
Yes.
Okay. When are you going to start doing that?
After this call.
Okay, great. And do you do that the whole day, or how do you do that?
I generally write it down as I go.
Great.
And then back at the
Spot
end.
on. That's the best way of doing it, because that's like journaling, keeping in touch.
Yeah.
So you'll start doing that after the call. So 3 things to do. You're going to start exercising tonight. Do 15 minutes every day.
Yeah.
You're going to do your snacks, one mid-morning, 1 mid-afternoon. You're already beginning to do that. And thirdly, and most importantly, you're going to write things down, which gives you this sense of control over it. Okay.
Yeah.
So how long before you think you need to come back to me and say, this is working, this isn't working? When do you want feedback?
I could come back to you next week.
Okay, when?
And then when next week?
Yes.
A week today.
Okay, a week today.
Yeah.
Now, that's great. Now, if you bump into any obstacles doing those 3 things in between now and then, then come back to me anyway.
Okay.
So, Nick, I'm struggling with the exercise, or Nick, I'm struggling with the snacks, or something's getting in my way and writing it down. So come back to me then, and then we can make sure everything's in place. Is that okay?
Yes.
Great stuff.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Thanks, Deb.